Hello, friends, and welcome back to the tonight live stream. So, folks, thank you for joining me tonight. This is not the kind of live stream I ever enjoy doing. It's a very tough night for our country and a very heavy night. I want to speak to you directly as I always done. Many of you have already heard the tragic news, but what I want to say clearly, respectfully, and with all the feeling that this movement deserves. Sarah Beckstrom, a young, magnificent, truly incredible member of the West Virginia National Guard, has passed away. She was shot yesterday in Washington, D.C., just steps from the White House, right near the place that's supposed to be the safest, the most protected, the heart of our nation. And she was doing her duty, serving her country with honor, and now she is gone. She was 22 years old. She held her whole life ahead of her. She had dreams, a future, a family that loved her deeply. And now they are living a nightmare that no American family should ever have to experience. I spoke with some people close to the family. I read her father's heartbreaking words. He said, I am holding her hand. She has a mortal wound. It's not going to be a recovery. Nobody should have to say that about her child. Nobody. We also have another hero, Andrew Wolf, still fighting for his life. And as we are praying, believe me, we are praying hard. He needs every one of us right now. He is young, he is strong, and he is a fighter. We never give up in this country, and Andrew is not giving up tonight. So keep him in your prayers. Keep his family in your thoughts. They are standing by this moment by moment, not knowing what comes next. It's terrible, absolutely terrible. Now, guys, I want to talk about what happened because people deserve the clarity. They deserve honesty and they deserve leadership, not weakness, not excuses, not the cover ups. The individual who carried out his own attack has been identified as Ramanullah Lakanwal. He came to the United States from Afghanistan in 2021. You know what administration what that was under? And let me tell you something, folks. This guy was allowed in under a program that was supposed to be secure, safe, weighted. That's what we were told. But we are learning more and more every hour, and it is not good. Not good at all. This man drove across the country armed with a .357 revolver and carried out an ambush on two American heroes. And people want to pretend everything is fine. It's not fine, it's not even close. For years, I have been talking about waiting. For years, I have been talking about the broken immigration system. And for years, the media has said, oh, Trump is exaggerating. Well, I wish I were, because maybe Sarah would be alive tonight. Maybe Andrew wouldn't be in a hospital fighting to stay alive. When you let people into your country, you need strong waiting, the strongest, not this weak, rushed, sloppy process that was forced through because people wanted to look nice. I want to be nice too, but I want to be smart first. I want to be safe, and I want Americans safe before anything else. That's a job of a president. That's a duty of a leader. Now the FBI has confirmed they are investigating this as terrorism. And I will tell you what, I don't think anyone is surprised by that. You look at the facts, you look at the background, you look at the intentional nature of this attack, and you know exactly what it is. And we are going to treat it that way. No hesitation, no political correctness. Terrorism is terrorism. Law enforcement is searching homes in Washington and San Diego. They are pulling records, talking to family members, digging through everything. And from everything we know so far, he acted alone. Doesn't make it any less devastating, doesn't make it any less unacceptable. One person with evil intentions can do unbelievable damage when the system fails. and the system failed here. Now, let's talk about the responsibility because that's very important. People always ask me, Mr. President, how do you fix things like this? Where does accountability starts? And I tell them the same thing. Accountability starts with the leadership, and we haven't seen leadership in immigration for a very long time. Certainly not in the years before he took office, and definitely not after. We stopped the dangerous programs, we slowed down, we tightened everything. And the moment I left office, everything got opened up again. And you know what? People want them. Experts warn them, I warn them, you warn them, and they didn't listen. They wanted speed over the security, headlines over safety, virtue signaling over common sense. And today, an American daughter is gone because of it. So, guys, I want to be clear. Nobody is blaming the thousands of good Afghan allies who helped America for years. They served, they fought, they risked everything. But that doesn't mean you throw the door wide open without checking who's coming through. You don't mix heroes with the inflators. You don't let the bad slip through because you are in a rush to look good on TV. That's how the disasters happen. And this was a disaster. So, guys, tonight I'm calling for a full and immediate re examination of every Afghan extant approved under the last administration. Every single one, not out of hate, not out of prejudice, but out of duty to American safety. If someone doesn't belong here, if someone poses even a small threat, they have to go. Simple. That's how every strong country on earth operates. We must be strong again. USCIS has paused immigration requests from Afghan nationals. DHS is now reviewing asylum cases. And as I say, that's a start, but it's not enough. We want a full scale review of green cards from every country of concern. You know the list 19 countries, places where terrorism grows, where radicalization breeds. We need to put America first. We have to. If someone can't love our country, if someone has no loyalty to our values, then why they are here? Why risk American lives? Why risk tragedies like the one we are talking about tonight? Now, let me talk about the National Guard. The America is sending 500 more troops to the Washington. That's happening. People say, isn't that a lot? No, it's not. We need safety, we need visibility, we need strength. These troops are the heroes. They show up, they serve, they don't complain, they don't hide. They stand on the front line for all of us. And when they got attacked, especially in our capital, you better believe we are going to respond. Some judge ordered the deployment to end, but then paused her own order. Very interesting, very strange. But the reality is, right now we need those troops. Washington is dealing with a crime wave like nothing we have seen before. Violent crime, dangerous people, unstable situations. And the local government, they are not handling it. They are pretending everything is fine. It's not fine, it's far from fine. So the National Guard is needed and they will stay until the job is done. Now, let me say something from the heart. This isn't just about the politics. This isn't about winning or losing. This is about the soul of our country. When a 20-year-old guard member is gunned down on American soil near the White House, something is deeply wrong. Something is broken. And if we don't fix it now, we will pay a bigger price later. We always do. Ignoring problems never makes them disappear, it only makes them worse. Sarah Beckstrom deserved better from her country. She gave everything and she should still be alive tonight. She should be laughing with her friends, texting her family, planning her future. But she is not, and we owe her. We owe her family more than thoughts and prayers. We love them action, real action, strong action. So, guys, tonight I'm calling for unity, but not for the fake unity we hear about on the news. I'm talking about real unity, unity around safety, security, and common sense, unity around protecting Americans first, unity around fixing the broken systems that put our people at risk. You can be left, right, center, doesn't matter. Everyone should want their streets safe. Everyone should want their soldiers protected. Everyone should want the most secure immigration system in the world. That's not political, that's a basic survival. So, guys, in the coming days, I will be speaking with the military leaders, governors, investigators, and the security experts. And I will be pushing hard for the changes, make big changes in the system. No more weak borders, no more reckless approvals, no more ignoring threats until the tragedy strikes. We are done with that. We are moving towards strength again, and we are going to honor Sarah and Andrew by making sure this never happens again. So, guys, before I close and we will go longer, we will talk more because this moment deserves time. I want you to stop whether you are doing wherever you are and give a moment of silence for this young hero, a daughter of West Virginia, a patriot, a woman who stepped forward when others stepped back. We will still remember her, we will honor her, and we will fight for a safer country in her name. Thank you for being here and staying with me. So, guys, we are going to talk more about what comes next, what actions needs to be taken, and how we are going to get America back to safety, security, and greatness. Because that's what we do. That's who we are, and we don't back down. Not now, not ever. So, guys, tonight I want you to let you know what do you think about this on this entire issue. So was the death of a federal or security officer that is justified, or do we need stricter actions to enforce security in DC? And if you like this breakdown, kindly give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for such amazing daily breakdowns. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.